our schools are struggling right now to figure out the content, the delivery of content, how they're going to make things happen in the schools this year. I'm concerned that in the process of all that, a very important topic might get left out. And that topic is preparing your daughters for their first period. This oftentimes happens in discussions in fourth grade toward the end of the year. But I have a feeling this year you might have to step up to do more of that teaching that may not be available to your daughters as it has in the past. So I've come up with 3 very important points that you want to cover. The first one has to do with their breasts. As they move through the 4th grade year and into the 5th grade year, your daughter might begin to notice some changes in the tenderness of her nipple. You would want to explain to her that the glands that are underneath her nipple, they look like little bunches of grapes, are growing and creating this sort of unpleasant sensation that she might feel. First, it might be one side and then another side, or they both could be at the same time. It'll vary from child to child. And that this would be the time to go find a nice cotton bra or a great t-shirt that would help to protect her nipples. A second topic that's important to cover, very important to cover for your daughters, is that she's going to begin to feel some changes in her emotions. Things that would not have bothered her in the past are really going to upset her. And things that are not really all that funny are just going to be hilarious. So there's this big range of emotions that goes on during this 4th, 5th, 6th grade years. And we want to make sure that she understands that that has to do with changes that are going on in her brain and in her emotions. The third important topic to make sure and cover early in the 4th grade year is a change in her body odor. This might actually be the first sign that you and everybody else notices that she has entered puberty. Don't embarrass her, but make sure you take her to the store and purchase some deodorant and start teaching her about a good sort of pattern of personal hygiene that she may want to begin to add into her schedule. So I've helped you with this. I have a book. It's called I'm a Girl, My Changing Body. Goes through all this content, has some great anatomy illustrations in it, a nice storyline for her to follow. It's written at her level, 8 to 10 years old, and I think this would be a great resource for your daughter in this upcoming year. So get ready to be the teacher to help your daughter make sure that your daughter is ready for her first period. I'm Dr. M with Anatomy for Kids.